Would you like to go to college one day?
Yes.
Do you have any idea what you would be interested in studying?
Reading.
Bronwyn Lee has already begun putting money away for her 3 children's college educations.
So we can get a measurement. Taking measure. So we started a small, modest 529 account for each of our children before they learned to walk. And it was like $25 for each kid. It felt like grocery money, and it doesn't feel like a lot over the course of the year, but little bits faithfully given over time turn into something that make a difference. I mean, my husband and I were able to go to college, and we feel very blessed to have had that opportunity.
Lee saves for her children's college through California's ScholarShare program. Established in 1997, ScholarShare is California's version of a 529 college savings plan. Parents or family members can open an account with as little as $25. Earnings are tax-deferred, and withdrawals are tax-free, as long as the money is used for qualifying educational costs. That includes tuition, books, and room and board.
I love books.
To have tax-protected monies that you can put aside, because I guess the state and the government are valuing education. They're partnering with us by these incentives to help us educate our children in the long run.
There are more than 270,000 open ScholarShare accounts in California, about $6.9 billion invested. Account holders have an average of $22,000 saved for college, about double what the average American family has set aside for college. But just because 529 accounts are a means for college savings doesn't mean investments will always grow. During the Great Recession, 529 savings accounts across the United States lost about 20% in value, falling from $113 billion in 2007 to $90 billion in 2008. ScholarShare is trying to limit risks by offering 19 different investment options.
One of the things that investors in the program do have is a lot of choice and flexibility, because they can also change that investment option a couple times a year.
While 529 accounts are a popular choice for families who are saving early, other families may not think about college costs until their child is in high school. Students just a year or two away from college often attend events like this one to learn about applying for scholarships, loans, and grants.
I'm here today for help on my financial aid and just to know about more resources.
Michelle is attending a Steps to College fair at the Mexican Consulate in Sacramento. The fair offers financial aid and college admissions workshops for students and parents.
Fácil, agradable, cómoda, con mucha información.
Michelle is the first in her family to go to college. She plans to transfer from a 2-year college to Sacramento State to study nursing.
I know that becoming a nurse can give my family the stability that we once had, just being able to get to where I want to be and help people.
While the college fair was geared towards seniors and college students, sophomores and juniors also came out to get a head start on the college application process.
We've learned a lot of things so far since we came here. We're just excited to learn more.
Enkh-amar is a junior at West Campus High School in Sacramento. Enkh-amar knows where he wants to be and has a plan to get there, with his mom's help, of course.
I want to study possibly neuroscience, maybe. Like, she's recommending that I do that, but I'm kind of leaning towards biology, maybe biological science.
As students and parents determine what works best for them and their budgets, college administrators are working to make higher education more affordable.
There you go.
Thank you.
Now definitely Sac State.
Thank you very much.
Good luck.
Dr. Robert Nelson is the president of Sacramento State University, where tuition has not increased in 6 years. How have they been able to do it? Reduce spending on everything from maintenance to full-time faculty members.
It's been difficult. Let's just be honest about that. Costs have gone up for everything, from cement to build new buildings, to food, to electricity and the like. We've tried to cut costs in every way that we could to be able to help our students.
While the price of college may give families pause, California wants to make sure cost doesn't stop anyone from getting an education.
California is one of the most generous, most progressive states
in the nation with regards to their not only $2 billion in financial aid, but also their ability to award that same sort of grant funding to dreamers. So students that are undocumented but are here in this country and have been in this country since they were quite young.
Qualified students in California can apply for what's known as Cal Grants. It's money that students do not have to pay back.
The number one student misconception is, I won't be eligible. What you need to know is one clear thing. There is state aid.
Every university has scholarships. The students need to apply for those scholarships and aim high, aim where you want to go.
Soy el presidente de Sacramento State.
But find a college that you love, that's most important.
When the catalogs arrive and you can sign your child up for this and sign your child up for that and sign your child up for whatever, and they all look so great, and we're afraid that if we don't take every opportunity, our kids are going to be missing out. It helps to just take a deep breath and say, okay, we have a long time with these kids. Let's make good choices with the money that we've got now so that it'll last.
The first scholarship in the United States was actually created by a foreigner. 3 Massachusetts ministers crossed the pond to England in 1641 to raise money for Harvard University. There they came across Lady Anne Radcliffe Molson, who agreed to bequeath 100 pounds for, quote, the maintenance of some poor scholar. Radcliffe College was named in her honor more than 2 centuries later.